So I just got back from Pure Barre and I had this square bar on the way, but now I'm gonna make my post-workout smoothie. And I've been using this different protein. This is the Genuine Health vegan fermented proteins, and I like it because it's fermented so you don't get bloating. It's just a vanilla flavor. So I put in a scoop of that, and you want to make sure you get protein in your smoothie. You want at least 20 grams. 25 is ideal, up to 30 if you're a guy. And then of course, some Vital Proteins collagen. I'm only gonna put 1 scoop in because I'll probably have another scoop of collagen at some point in the day. And this one is the mixed berry flavor. It doesn't really taste like berries too much to me, at least in my smoothie. Maybe everything else kind of overpowers it, but I don't really taste the berry. I'm putting in 1/4 of a banana. You want to limit your fruit to 1/4 of a fruit. Otherwise, that's too much sugar in your smoothies. I'm putting in a pinch of pearl powder. And pearl is really good for your skin. And you only need a pinch of this. This one's from Moon Juice. And it lasts forever. Like a pinch, and look how big the jar is. I will leave it down below, as well as everything else if I can find it. Some maca powder, which is really good for energy, and also it balances hormones. So I put like a teaspoon of that in there. And then I also put in, I've been putting in some raw cacao lately, and basically that makes it taste chocolatey, but it doesn't have any sugar in it. And actually raw cacao has very high antioxidant levels. It's like higher than even like goji berries. It's a lot higher than even that raw cacao. As long as it's not heated, it's actually quite good for you. You could put it in smoothies, but you can also bake with it to, you know, increase the nutrient profile of your dessert. Oh, then I need almond milk. I've seen silk before. You guys know I use it in my videos. So some silk, almond milk. And then I'm probably gonna add some ice, but I blend this first and then I add ice so that it doesn't get like too overflowing. Okay, so I'm gonna be making some of my Bulletproof Matcha. I've been making this instead of Bulletproof coffee lately. So I'm starting off with 1 packet of matcha, which is I think about a teaspoon. So you put that in the bottom. And then I'm adding in 1 scoop of the Vital Proteins collagen peptides. And then we're gonna do 1 capful of the Brain Octane if I can open it one-handed. And then you just add the hot water. The camera got foggy. And then I'm using this thing from Amazon, and you kind of just blend it all together. And this is really good for gut health because not only does the matcha help rebuild your lining and promote digestion, but collagen is really good at building your lining. And then the coconut oil is great for your digestion as well. So overall, it's super good for your gut health. Hey everyone, so I've decided this little vlog, what I eat today, let's get this straight, is going to be more of a gut health focused one. And kind of just show you what I like to do to keep my gut health in check, because gut health is like, just affects everything. It affects your mood, it just affects so much. When that is good, like when your gut's good, everything's good. I'm wearing my Save the Bees shirt from Beekeepers Naturals. Yeah. I don't know if they sell them online because they gave me the shirt, so I'm not sure, but they might. And I'm also just feeling really burnt out. Like I'm getting to the burnt out phase. If you guys didn't know, I'm in med school and I just feel like I'm going into 3rd year and it hit me like a truck. There's just a lot more school, a lot more to do. It's a lot more intense. So keeping up with that and keeping up with creating content, planning content, like it takes a lot for just a video. Like I have to do the recipes, test the recipes, go to like even the grocery store, buy stuff, come back. If it doesn't work, try something else. And it's like, I love it, but it's just, I wish I had just more time in the day and I'm getting really tired. So I decided today I was going to work from home and like do work and errands and stuff today. So I want to show you guys like a gut thing that I make. I make a big batch of gut shots because I really do not have time in the morning to do like an individual gut shot each day. So I like, sorry, I keep looking at the viewfinder. Guys, I'm tired. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I make a bunch of this gut shot and then I just take a shot of it. So I'll tell you guys what's in it and I will leave the recipe down below as well. So first off, I put apple cider vinegar in it, and you want to make sure you get the kind with the mother. And this has great raw enzymes, which are great for digestion, and it's best to do this first thing in the morning, like on an empty stomach, and then don't eat for about 20 minutes after. And then I put in some raw honey, and I put it into like warm water but not hot water so that it doesn't scald the honey and we lose all the benefits of the raw honey. And honey is good because it promotes the good bacteria in your gut. Turmeric, which is anti-inflammatory, promotes good bacteria. And then a pinch of pepper, like black pepper, sorry, something's in my eye, which helps you absorb the turmeric. I also take L-glutamine, and I really like this brand. It's really cost effective. Hopefully it'll focus. It's like, I want to say $15 for this whole thing, which is a really good price. And basically it repairs the gut lining, and it is what your cells use as fuel like in your system. So it's basically like energy for your system, repairs your gut lining, and it's also good for like muscle recovery and like muscle soreness. So if you had a really hard workout, like it's really good. But stress depletes your L-glutamine. So if you're really stressed out, this is how I got leaky gut. I was really stressed out, overworked, wasn't taking care of my gut, and then I got leaky gut, which means I'm intolerant to a lot of things, and it's been a journey to rebuild my gut. So this is like essential. This is like the bee's knees. You need to get this. Not sponsored or anything, like not even affiliated with this brand. It's just a really good brand. So I will leave that down below. And I hope you guys don't mind that I'm like wearing like just a little bit of coverage of concealer today, because I want to keep it real with you guys. I don't want to put a full face of makeup on, and I have to go get my eyelashes touched up, so I can't put on eye makeup. So, you know, we're gonna roll with it. So what's next? What time is it? It is 12:30. So this is a salad. It's called The Balance. It's organic, gluten-free, nutrient-dense paleo. I'm really into paleo. I'll talk more about like other gut health tips in a bit. So hope this is straight. What I like to do, especially when I have containers like this, is like take the dressing and then pour it on top. But then I'm gonna put the lid back on and like shake it up so that the dressing gets distributed. And this like is just so easy to do. So this is what the salad looks like, and then I'm going to be watching Paulina's vlog. For being honest, like her vlogs are one of my favorite vlogs. Another great way to help your gut health is to eat a lot of prebiotics. So that's things like bananas, sweet potato, kefir, seaweed, and those all help form probiotics. So pre help form probiotics. So in my fridge, I have the gingerberry synergy, which I think I'm going to have today. I think I want this one. The normal gingerade. That's a pumpkin spice creamer. I'll leave that video down below. And then I also have a Brew Doctor one back there. And if you guys want to know what other things I carry for drinks in my fridge, I have cedar juice, some ocean spray cranberry, some coconut water, honey water, which is good for post-workout, this fermented probiotic, another probiotic drink from Wello. This is the turmeric one, and yeah, those are like the fun drinks that I have. But kombucha is really good. So I just chopped all of these up and put on some rosemary, some avocado oil, and some garlic powder. While these sweet potatoes are in the oven, I want to give you guys a couple tips for gut health. So the first thing that's huge on gut health is eliminating refined grains, sugar, alcohol, soy, and corn and dairy. All of those are inflammatory, and all of those really don't help your gut heal and actually make it worse. So avoid those if you're trying to get your gut balanced and healthy. You also want to work on your stress, because when you're stressed, it goes right to your gut. There's like a very strong mind gut connection. So stress has a lot to do with your digestion and your gut. So whether you're taking adaptogens, doing yoga, whatever you're doing to reduce your stress is like key for your gut. So make sure you do those two things. Okay, so this is my dinner. This zucchini, I roasted as well. I put some kraut, some chicken, and then the purple and normal sweet potatoes. And this is the kraut that I like. It's the wild brine raw organic. It's just 3 ingredients. I believe it's just red cabbage, a little bit of sea salt, and garlic. And Kraut is really good for you because it's fermented, so it's kind of like kombucha in the sense that it's going to be a probiotic. It's great for your gut, and it's like naturally fermented, so put some of that in the middle. We've got some healthy carbs, some protein, and yes, some fermented kraut, which is going to be really great for our gut. And then I like having some fresh mint tea after dinner, so I just use some fresh mint and I put that in a cup. This one is clear, it says Hustle. I love it. And then you just pour hot water on top. It's super simple, but I feel like I get a lot of questions on this on my Instagram.